All right, I'm gonna play some of this. It's a new cozy game that I found on Steam. It's called Little Corners. It says stickers and LoFi Beats. And I was very intrigued. It just came out today. I streamed some of it when I first started trying it, and then afterwards I realized I did not even click um, for the next scene in OBS to actually show the gameplay, and so it was just me talking and having fun. But I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I there are several different corners you can decorate, and so I'm gonna do one that I didn't do, and yeah, I'm excited. You get to kind of design a little cozy space. The music is really chill, and the stickers, the art style, very fun. So yeah, without further ado, there is the correct window, and let's go. I've got a cat who's here to make it extra cozy, I guess. Hey, girl. All right, so you get to pick. So the one that I had done was the Adventurers Tavern. Mine looked very different than this. I really enjoyed it. Actually, yeah, you know, I can go, I can load it. So, yeah, so I did both these Adventure Awaits and Overgrown Creepy Garden. This is what I named them. So, yeah, this was my Adventure Tavern I did. It was very fun, very cute. And then the other one, the Overgrown Creepy Garden, yeah, it's, you know, a little cluttered, a little decayed, but that's how I wanted it. You know, there's some wildlife, you know, dead guy. Hey, what more could you ask for? But we're gonna go for a different vibe here, and let's see. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Do I want cottage chicken? Not cottage chicken, cottage kitchen. Cottage chicken, that sounds like a delicious entree that, you know, the barefoot Contessa would make. But no, we're gonna do maybe astronomer's study. That looks kind of fun, and I like. There's this. So these hidden stickers. I don't know what it means, but yeah, maybe we'll do that one. I like it. But wait, let's. I don't like Vikings Hall. I do like Alchemist Tower. You know, a little creepy. Oh man, I can't decide. Samurai Residence, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, okay. I think I'm sold on the astronomer study. Let's do it. Okay, so yeah, you've got these sticker sheets to pick from. Wow, it's a lot of books, a lot of scrolls. Oof, okay. Yeah, all right. And I'm actually not really feeling all these stickers. You know, when you first see them, you know, you can be somewhat unimpressed. But once you start placing them, and the options abound. So let's see. First, where do I think I want the door? Let's see. I think maybe over here. Yeah, you know, that feels like a spot where a door would be, right? Yeah. And maybe there are some sconces next to the door. You know, who doesn't love a sconce? Yeah, easy. Windows. What kind of windows do we want? I think these kind of small ones, you know, because yeah, we don't want people to be able to climb in through the window and into our, you know, and get our potions and elixirs and whatnot. Maybe one on each wall, like that. Nah, let's do both on the same wall, I think. Yeah. All right, cat's back. Hello, girl. Where do I want these little shelves? Maybe up here? And one thing is you cannot resize any of the stickers, and I think that's probably a wise decision because Ooh, let's shift that because they all, everything is kind of perfectly sized already, I feel. Yeah, all you can do is bring them forward and back as far as layering and flipping back and forth. Yeah, so we'll fill those. We'll of course throw down a rug, you know, wipe your feet, people. Wipe your feet, take off your shoes, please. And then yeah, some shelving, kind of shelving. Maybe a big bookshelf right here in between these little windows. But yeah, I like that. Maybe a bench by the door for you to put your shoes, because you're gonna take off your shoes when you come into my astronomer study, of course. So yeah, so we'll have that. Let's see what else we're gonna do. Yeah, I like this sort of fainting couch, you know. And and I like that you can put kind of a blanket. Well, it looks like it's sort of hovering over it. Don't love that. How can I make it not look like it's hovering so much? Like that? Oh yeah, kind of scrunched up on the side. Yeah. And if I could find a cat, she'd look really cute on that, wouldn't she? But yeah, see, like these secret stickers, I don't know if maybe they're hidden somewhere. I don't know, maybe, yeah. Oh, rugs, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Why are they all red? I don't know, but I love layering rugs in real life, so let's layer some here. Not loving these. Why are they all red? It's disappointing, but you know, yeah, I want this to be maybe an entrance. What do they call that? A runner? There's our runner. And yeah, maybe this is on its own little rug. Yeah, I don't like these little circle rugs. They're dinky. And I don't know that I really like this one either. Nah. Yeah, we'll just put that there. Done. Okay, rugs are good. What else? Let's see. Do these fit in here? Yeah. So if I want to, I could do that. But I kind of want to fill them with this sort of stuff. You know, some tchotchkes. Well, you're too big. You're too big. Will you fit? Can I put you on a shelf? Yeah. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. You know, I don't know who else remembers this song. The Jonas Brothers, in one of their early albums, they had a song called Shelf. And it was about, you know, don't put my heart on a shelf or something. I don't know. I was a Jonas Brother fan way back in the day. They really had me in quite a chokehold. Yeah, maybe the abacus is up there. I want I need a table. Oh yeah, maybe we're stacking these things, you know? Yeah, there's all of our containers filled with secrets. We're gonna have a chair maybe? Yeah? With... no. I guess this is our table. So we've got to have something to place stuff on. And then maybe turn that there, like that. Maybe do two people want to sit there? Can we fit two? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, you can put these in a pot. That's cute. Do we want that? No. I want a lamp. A lamp would look nice in the corner, I think. And then yeah, maybe a little potted plant situation, right? Now, the tricky part is getting it Gotta really work on the scrolling. No. Okay, well, then push that to the back. And just a little classy, maybe, you know, a little bush, a fern. We call that a fern. Can't really see the light now, but how about that? Deal with it. Oh, the genie lamp. That can go on my shelf. What else is going on my shelf? Oh, there's a little kitty. Put kitty on there. Oh! I found a hidden sticker. Okay, first time I've done that. That's great. So you can be on the floor. You were kicked off by Big Girl. I like that. Oh, found another one. A board. Nah, I don't want it. I'd rather have something a little cuter hanging up there. Maybe a rack of scrolls. Maybe a few racks of scrolls. You know? Because when you're lying on the fainting couch, you want something to fan yourself with, so you reach for a scroll. How about that? Okay, any more trinkets and whatnot for our shelf? Maybe an envelope? Maybe a roll of paper? That's gonna be... No. See, that kind of takes away from the coziness whenever you get stressed out about clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, I like that. Maybe a little book. A little book. Nope. Book. Yeah. Why not? Oh yes, I think an hourglass goes great with an abacus. You know, when you think abacus, you think hourglass, right? Okay, now what are we stashing in our little window thing here? You know, I kind of want, you know, are there some elixirs, potions, that kind of thing? Cause it's a little disappointing. You know, I'm thinking beakers, vials, test tubes. I don't see anything like that. But to me, that is quintessential alchemy study situation, you know? I don't really want it to look like we're spying on our neighbors, but at the same time, maybe we're spying on our neighbors. You know, we've got this pointing out in the window. Or wait, no, maybe one of those little stool things. This is going to be here, and it's going to have a telescope that we can, you know, make it cute. Well, it kind of clashes with everything else. I want it behind the chair. Yeah. Okay. And I don't know. The plant is kind of killing the vibe, I think. Yeah. I think alchemists hate plants. I just decided that. Maybe a reading lamp, because we're gonna lay out some scrolls. You know, he's busy. He's ordering elixirs and potions and beakers since he lacks them right now. What about like a pen? You know, a writing utensil. Maybe he's got, this is maybe like a compass or something. But yeah, no writing utensil. You know, I'm thinking a quill pen would look great, but maybe we've got some decorative pots lining the ground. You know, stashing things that will hopefully one day be placed in beakers and whatnot. Again, you can tell I'm really salty about the lack of potions. Because yeah, I feel like, or wait, is it alchemist study or astronomer study? Now I forget. If this is an astronomer study, then I'll feel dumb for making such a big deal about beakers and elixirs. And now that I'm thinking about the telescopes, I think we're doing an astronomy situation. Okay, I kind of want to get rid of these because I feel like something bigger, you know, like one of these things, you know? Yeah. And will two fit? Yeah, I think having two of these opens up the possibilities. Wait, no, shelves. We want shelves. This is shelves. Absolutely shelves. Well, shelf. One singular shelf. How about that? And then we can put, what are we going to put on it? I feel like we've got to have a candle. Right? In fact, I think there should be a candle. Well, there's a lamp right there. You don't need a candle by a lamp. That's overkill. Although you really can't even see the dang lamp, can you? No, not really. So yeah, maybe lamp goes up here. Because we'll have to put maybe some candles on the table. But be careful, don't burn your scrolls. It could be bad. Let's see, what else is going on our shelf up there? Of course, I guess we gotta have books, you know? Astronomers love their books. And maybe one of these guys. I want you above this, but behind, no, in front, behind the lamp. I don't like you. You're ugly, turns out. You're ugly. Sorry about it. How about there? Okay, I'm good with that. I feel like this shelf is a little empty. What's this? Is this just a single leaf? What? Okay, I'll put you by the bottle. Oh, is that our... Okay, that must be our inkwell and our... Nope. And our... Nope. Our quill pen. Must be, right? It's gotta be. It's so tiny, but I don't care. Yeah, these books, I want different books. These books look more fun. Yeah, okay. And what can go here? I guess now that I know that this is an astronomy situation, maybe, maybe we do need like a, you need a chalkboard. Astronomers, look, he's over there doing Pythagorean theorem or something. That's very astronomy, trajectory angles, that's how they calculate everything, right? Maybe he's got so many, he's got a storm on the ground. They're just everywhere. He's just got scrolls on scrolls on scrolls. Yeah. This one was kind of a quick decoration because you know, everything's kind of logical. Oh, do we want a seat for our bench for when you're taking off your shoes, right? Because you're gonna take off your shoes like we already decided. Those don't look right. Are those cushions or not? Maybe they're not. That's gotta be a cushion, right? Yeah. Or is this a cushion? That looks more like a pillow, an accent pillow. I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe this? Yeah, okay. I'm good with that. I like that. Now what is this little thing? Oh, incense. Oh, that's fun. Okay, yeah, maybe he's burning some incense here. You cannot see that at all. Wow. Everything is brown. Maybe he lit it on top of the books. Seems like a bad idea, but he's a daredevil. No. Man. I don't like this. We're gonna get rid of that. Oh, maybe there's a hidden little frog in the corner. It escaped. They're doing experiments. He got away. I feel like we need something fun for the shelf. Better than just a book. We can do better than a book. I'm sure we can. Maybe we just do this. Honestly, I'm not mad at that. Yeah. It's the color, you know, the color's a little disappointing. Maybe, does this look better? Yeah. Some colorful books, you know, we gotta add up some pops of color. Want to get it just right. Okay, that's better. I like that. Dun dun dun. I don't know. Is it worth figuring out something to put there? Maybe something else is on the ground. Maybe this is where he rolls out stuff on the ground. Or maybe another, I almost said stethoscope, telescope. You know? Because he's a creep. Oh, or a globe. Wait, yes. Oh no. Listen, I'm cozy right now. Yeah, maybe, there you go, yeah. That's his globe. He needs to look at a globe to remember, you know, where he is. It grounds him, it centers him. I do like this little genie bottle. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come. Come and let me out. Is that how it goes? Been too long. Is he drinking tea? No. Okay, I want something to hang up here, but, you know, something that says, this is my den, my astronomy den. Keep out. Oh, curtains. Do we need curtains over the door? No. No. That would collect dust. You know, curtains. I know I say that as there are curtains behind me, but they're just dust magnets. We don't need that. We don't need that. But yeah, what can I put above the door? Above the door, above the door. I wish these looked a little flatter, because then I could put that hanging up there. Or if these were smaller, I could put those up there. That's nothing. Or maybe this? How's that look? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You know, I think we're out of luck. Maybe something I can do with these little guys. I don't know what they are, but maybe they would look, no, lower. Maybe they look like they're meant to be somewhere. You know, it's confidence. Confidence is key. Oh, maybe candles can sit inside them. Yeah. Or do I want bigger candles? How's that look? I'm not mad about that. So yeah, let's change it to, you know, bigger candles. And it kind of adds mystery, like, whoa, how do they light those? How do they stay lit? You know, like, oh wow, how tall is that astronomer? He's so tall. He's so tall. Yeah. I like it. It just sort of fills that space. I think I'm happy with this. I kind of want to move this up a little bit. Just make the fire marshal happy. You know, we've got a clear path from fainting couch to the door. And we just got that tiny window. Is there a little bird I could put in the window? That'd be cute. A little bird. Oh, should I have my little protractor on the table with me? I think so. Now, do we still want a scroll on the ground? I'm not mad about that. Yeah. Yeah. We've got our sleeping kitties. Yeah. I'm happy with that. It's so cute. Okay, these need to go. No, decorate. I gotta put them back on here for them to go away, please. Yeah, very cute. Okay, and now I want to save it. We're gonna name it Astronomy, not Alchemy. And that's it. That's our cozy game. Isn't that great? I am gonna stop recording here. Hopefully that's enough to encourage you to buy this. It's so relaxing. I mean, the LoFi Beats, and you can change the LoFi Beats. So this is called Peelin' Good. There's Stick With It. Peely Nice. It's a good one. So yeah, you can change backgrounds. You know, if you want to put it on a charcuterie board, why not? You can put it on the beach. Put it on a peach. Moroccan, Starfield. Wait, that is appropriate right there. Done. Oh, got to give myself a chef's kiss for that. Very happy about that. All right. And with that, I bid you adieu. Peace out.